Hello Pisces and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. We are doing your November reading. Let's see what this month has in store for you. That's your first week of November. These are too many, and just give me a minute please. Okay, so I think let's see. Oops. I think I'll cut the deck and take out the remaining cards for you. These are for the second week. For the third week, and that's for the last week of November. So let's see what we start with. So we have the card of patience. So in the first week of November, you would be requiring, to be a little patient, and just I know it's a little difficult for all of us to wait, but I think that is the best thing for you to do right now. Probably the situation is not very ripe and the best for you to move forward with something, whether it's activity, whether it's a plan. You're just being asked to hold on for a little while. Let's see what this patience card is about. We have the Empress. The Empress also is a card of waiting, because the child is not yet born, and right, so but the abundance is promised. It is something is promised for you, but this is not the time for it to come into your life, or make its entry into your life. We have the Three of Swords over here and the Seven of Wands over here. I feel you really with the Three of Swords, there is something which you are you're not, you need to deal with something before you can move on to something new, or welcome whatever is waiting for you on the horizon. There is something definitely for you, Pisces, no doubt about it, but you need to do a little bit of healing for your heart or for your mind, because there is something about the past which is bothering you still, and the universe would like you to clear that up before you move on to something new. And in the first week of November, it would be a good idea sorry, to persist with dealing with this, even if you're not ready to deal with it, but you do need to make your plans about dealing with this for sure. So you could be spending most of the first week in thinking about how you're going to overcome this energy, which is of some kind of past hurt and unhappiness. In the second week, we have the Angel of Balance and Deceit. So there has been something which has somebody's deceitful behavior, somebody's cheated you, somebody's being dishonest with you, somebody is lurking in the shadows, playing some kind of games with you. And I think probably you do know that. So a balance needs to come with respect to this person, or it could also be you are hiding from something, you're not being honest with yourself. Just see which perspective fits your specific situation. Are you being not being honest with yourself with respect to something, or you are aware that somebody is being dishonest with you and you don't want to look at it. So that is what you really need to spend some time dealing with this, so that you can come into some kind of balance with within yourself, with yourself, and probably with another person, if there's another person there. So with the Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Witch card here, this is the Magician card. You really need to take the initiative to put something behind you and to move forward on a new path. That is very, very clear. So here it is that in the second week you will probably kind of really face things which either you were avoiding, or face a person who has been avoiding you, or who has not been honest with you, so that you can wrap it up and move forward. With the Eight of Cups here, it's sure assured that you are going to move away from this particular situation. You are going to have a new, you're going to move away from it and move on to something. But the first 2 weeks will be pretty crucial, in sense of you really need to devote your time to this, and to settle things down for yourself with like whatever you are dealing with, or the person, and by then you will be able to move forward. Maybe you do discover that somebody is not being very honest with you, but by mid-November this entire thing is set to clear up, and you will leave it behind and you're going to move forward. That's for sure. What does the third week of November have? We have attachment, and we have the third chakra. So with this card over here, even though you move away from the event, or you move away from the situation, you finally probably just leave it where it is after having dealt with it. But in the third week of November, I do see you still carrying the energy of what happened, and I think it's really going to dent your confidence, Pisces. It is likely to, because the energy is still attached to you of what happened in the past. So you could probably get some kind of closure for sure, but on your own, the energy cords are still connected with you. And I think more than anything else, it is connected to your solar plexus, where you are not going to feel confident, where you are not going to feel happy, where you feel like you've been punched in the solar plexus. That kind of feeling could be persisting in the third week of November. Seven of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Green Man. You are being urged to clear up your energy as well. And if you are into energy healing, it would be a good idea to work on your solar plexus specifically, to cut your cords from there. And that is, it's about time that you release it from your energy body as well. In the first 2 weeks of November, you're likely to deal with the physical event, and in the third week you need to clear it out from your energy, because you're supposed to be moving on a new path with the Ace of Wands, Magician, as well as the Fool. So it's not a very wise it's not very wise to linger on with something which is over. So clear up your energy bodies, clear up your chakras, your solar plexus, and follow your intuition with that. And then you will see your aura becoming a lot lighter. The entire event in physical form and energy form is something of the past. Then towards the end of the month, you have anxiety. Now, why is Pisces going to be anxious by the end of the month, even after having done so much work, right? So let's see what this is about. We have the Justice card. You are wondering if whatever it is, whatever has been the issue, are you going to get justice in that? From your end, you are doing all the work which you are which the reading is suggesting for you, and you also feel it intuitively, but you still wonder that will the balance be restored. Some kind of karmic give and take you feel will be pending. Towards the end of the month, you will feel that there is something which is pending, and will that come into balance or no? Okay, so with the Queen of Swords, and we have the Four of Swords as well. So I do feel this is going to be you do I don't want to leave your reading like this, so we will continue with this, that you would like to let things be, and need to put your trust in the universe that it will get balanced out after having done whatever you could, moving away from this, clearing up your mind, and just waiting for divine justice to happen. And let's see what this Justice card is, and why is it making you feel anxious. So what guidance can we give Pisces with respect to anxiety? How can Pisces kind of just get out of this anxiety with that things will get balanced? Because till we have that feeling in us that things are not quite balanced, we cannot relax, we cannot move on. That energy kind of still lingers. So with all of this work also, if you are going to feel anxious, I would like to ask the tarot, what guidance can you give to Pisces with respect to this feeling of anxiety? Let's see what this is. What guidance? Here's your guidance. It says the Knight of Pentacles, that keep your faith, it is going to happen. It might not happen in November, but it is definitely on its way, right? Page of Swords, and you have the Nine of Swords. So it's just telling you that you could feel anxious, Pisces, but keep your faith. Divine justice is going to come for you. It's probably taking its time. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's a slow moving card, but it is definitely going to come. Let me get you one from the Oracle as well. So what guidance can you give Pisces with respect to this anxiety? There is this anxiety, And if you could tell us, all right, you've got this journey card and the healer of the ages, so you are going to start something new, no doubt about it. It will all get healed. Just wait a little while, Pisces. I think that's what you started with as well, patience, so probably this theme is going to be there with you for this month, that how long do I need to wait. But that is different for each and every individual, but this reading does assure you that you are going to be on a new journey. The healing will happen. It is probably going to take a little more than November. For all it could just happen in the beginning of December. But till then, just continue holding on to your faith and clearing up your aura and your energy. But that divine justice is coming for you. It's already on its way. It's already on its way, no doubt about it. Okay, so with that, I'll wrap up your reading, Pisces. Thank you for watching.